I'm Chris Edwards. Welcome to this week's Tennis Warehouse vlog. Let's jump straight into the product we have for you this week. First up, Lynx Spin Squared from Head is back in stock. So we were out of stock of this string for a little bit, back in stock. It's a great spin string. So this is a poly hybrid. So you've got a shaped poly main string, round co-poly, both co-polys actually, cross string, and that allows the main string to slide out of position, snap back, and really kick the ball out with a lot of spin. Plus you get the bite from the shaped main. Dynamite way to go if you're looking to ramp up the spin in your racket. I recommend this one for intermediate through advanced level players because it is co-poly, and co-polys by nature are pretty firm out there, so they don't reward you if you're not hitting the sweet spot. Okay, next up we've got Hybrid Spin, and this is a new string from Head, and this one combines a co-poly 5-sided main string and then a much softer multi-filament cross string. So you get that plush, soft ball pocketing from the cross string, but the main benefit is the main string, and that's gonna grip the ball and again, spit it out with lots of spin. And that's a great way to go if you're looking for spin in something that's a little bit more comfortable. Okay, let's jump into some new shoes now. First up, we've got the Jet Mach 4 from Babolat. And this one's really, we just got these in. We haven't had them on court, but we've been trying them on. Really impressing with the level of cushioning for such a lightweight, speed-oriented shoe. Feels really comfortable out of the box. I don't think this shoe is gonna take hardly any break-in, if any at all, before you're running around comfortably out on the court. Super clean styling as well. Really like this one. It's got some nice durability features up at the toe and on the medial side, just to help protect those sliders and draggers out there on the court. But again, good cushioning, good comfort from a lightweight speed shoe. And then you can also get it in this cherry red colorway if you really want to make a statement out there on the court with your footwork. Great way to go right there. And then next up from KSwiss, we've got the Hypercourt Express 3. Big update on this one. It's got a double lasted construction. So what that means is the upper goes over the midsole here on the lateral side. So you can't see the midsole, it's covered by the upper, and it just connects in, tucks under the outsole on this one. Again, haven't had a chance to get these on court, but we've tied them on. This is a firmer, more stable oriented shoe. And if you come around to the medial side again, you'll see plenty of drag protection up on this one. It extends nicely up on the medial side. And you can see the midsole, it's right there on the medial side. You can see it at the heel as well, but just not on that lateral edge. So really excited to get that one out on the court, see how it performs. Okay, let's jump into some vintage rackets now. First up, we've got a Prince Classic 2. This is an aluminum racket with a plastic throat bridge, which was very popular as players were transitioning out of wooden rackets. Some had already gone to graphite or composite rackets, others were playing aluminum. A bunch of pros were playing these out on the tour. That's a great racket right there from Prince. The string has been in there for a long time, so you might want to get it restrung if you want to hit it, but it's beautiful, collectible if you just want to hang it on the wall. We put a new T-dub leather grip on it because the original leather grip just was not standing up to the test of time as well. So if you want to play it, it's got a brand new grip, it's ready to go. This one just over 12 ounces strung up and a swing weight in the mid 320s. And then next up, we've got a beast of a racket. This is an ATP Red Fox composite racket. Really interesting grommetless design to this one. So the strings sit inside a channel that's engineered into the hoop of the racket, and that's for just a more connected feel and response. Massive swing weight on this one, 381. So 330 is where most players are starting to really feel like a racket is lacking some maneuverability. 381, this thing is an absolute beast out there to swing. So tons of plow through power. Mid-size head on this one. Again, we put a brand new T-dub leather grip on it, so it's ready to go if you want to hit. The strings again have been in since this was a new racket, so I would get it restrung if you were going to hit it. But this one would be a fun one to get out on court and just make sure you hold on to it when you got that 381 swing weight coming around. That's all I got for this week. Thank you so much for watching.